Virgo, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you. I lost my voice. Bear with me. I hope you can hear me loud because I have my AirPods in. Hopefully. Um, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them at this time, to connect with their ancestors, their guardian angels, their loved ones. Please let them know that I come with love, honor, and respect and just want to be used as a vessel to pass on whatever messages of truth, wisdom, discernment, and love they have. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love, Virgo. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below in the link. If you want to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation. Follow me on any other platform or subscribe to my Patreon. That's where it's really at. Alright, so boom. I should have a tea. I should have made a tea before I did this reading, but it's alright. We're going to jump up into it. I feel like you need to find your voice. Virgo, you're finally finding your voice. People have been trying to keep your voice from you for the longest time. It's crazy. I feel like this is what you tell yourself, though. Multiple truths exist, so this may exist to some degree, but I feel like someone, in fact, doesn't take your voice, or you, in fact, do get to express yourself with somebody in particular or in an environment more than you've ever been able to express yourself. Something about this. Actually being safe with someone or doing something within a certain environment, doing a certain job. When Scorpio is around, nobody's in hip hop, and then Scorpio comes in, transition comes in, death comes in. I feel like stubbornness, refusal to do this, is what pulls you away from this energy you're so connected to. Will pull somebody away from you like this. It doesn't have to be you, but this energy is out here. I just feel like there being a space, safe space with you. This is professionally and friendships, romantically, unlike one you have ever known before, being ripped from you or you self-sabotaging, self-destructing in real time. Like 3, 2, 1, out of nowhere. Meanwhile, right, death card. Meanwhile, I'm staring at the Phoenix still. You and Leo are definitely connected because I was talking about the Phoenix that I was staring at when I did Leo's reading. And Leo was called Fire because I pulled fire for Leo, but then I pulled fire for you too. So yours is called Fire too because, yeah, Leo, you fire, but Virgo is fire too. Or somebody got you fucked up. It's crazy how I'm about to get hyped. Like, take my shirt off type shit. I'm not taking my shirt off, but it's this energy like, yo, don't make me flex. Don't make me get hyped. That's this energy. Like, Virgo, like, all right, Leo, like, that's cool or whatever, but I got my shit too, or I'm on my shit too. I know what I'm doing too. Well, this is you, Virgo, dealing, right? Because Leo energy is masculine energy. It's the sun. It's the masculine. And divine masculine is out here in reverse at the bottom of the deck with home in reverse, water in reverse, and stormy in reverse. Okay, with release. Somebody ready to get rid of some shit or just did some masculine energy. Somebody been fighting with their partner. Feminine, masculine energy been warring. Okay? Or some of you feminines dealing with other feminines who are disconnected from their feminine energy, so they show up as masculine in the home. Some of you, these are your mothers. older feminine, the older feminines, the elder feminines in your life. Heavy on you being the wise one. My feminine energies out here, my divine feminines. But nah, I said what I said, right? It's a lot of divine masculine feeling like he taught you something, or he's flexing on you, or his magic is stronger than yours, or he's more capable of you, more capable more capable than you are. Okay, some of you feminists are feeling like you stronger than divine masculine, you more man than he is. He's like, you may deal with certain aspects of masculinity better than I do, but You have no idea what it's like to be a man. You could never. Y'all are like, you have no idea what it's like to be a woman. You could never. A lot of back and forth with this energy. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't get me, you don't get me. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be real with you. The scales are unbalanced. Libra is loud. The scales are unbalanced. They tip more in one way than the other. Mommy's, come on, come on. Go, close the door. Akai, stop. Oh, yup. Masculine, scaring divine feminine, scaring the empress. Playing. Anyway, anyway, I don't know where I want to start. I feel like you don't know where you want to start. That kind of keeps you from doing things that you want to do, being frazzled. Okay? Just look at love. I feel like there's something out here when it comes to some of you who are in relationships. This could be family as well, whatever. Friendships, there's been a disconnect between you and certain. It's been disconnect between you and certain soulmates because of finances. Okay? This could be this imbalance that I'm talking about. This could be a financial thing. I just feel like a lot of movement, a lot of in and out, a lot of chaos. And I feel like people not respecting your boundaries, not respecting your space, but I also feel like not allowing it to rock you, not allowing it to get you off track. Okay, so this could be people not respecting your work, respecting that how taxing your work is, even how focused you have to be from work for work. Some of you work from home when you want to. I feel like an Aquarius is definitely nearby. And so is your inner child. Hey, babe, are you alright? Who knows what the hell she has all over her face? Yeah. But others of you, there's going to be a reconciliation. There was a temporary separation. It's going to be coming back with some of you are on the verge of separation. And because of finances. What's the number one thing that fucking couples argue about? Money. Meanwhile, by the time you look up, the dark night is over. 725, 726 is the download. If you know, you know. Dark night of the soul, spiritual ascension. But I looked up and it was 726. By the time you look up, Sag is loud. Sag is relevant. The light, fire energy. Sag is relevant. Right, but by the time, look, mira. The archer. Sag is relevant. Right? But by the time you look up, it's over. The dark night is over. You've gone through it. Okay? So reconciliation, being out here, separation in reverse, finances. But since you have separated from someone, you are now recuperating. Don't go back. You'll recuperate. Your finances are recuperating. Your finances will plummet. If you do go back to this person, you have to figure out how that narrative fits. Some of you have been doing very well for yourself, and someone wants you to pull back in order to stay in a connection. And you like, nah, I gotta keep going. You gotta get your coins up. You gotta focus on you. Stop focusing so much on me that you focus on you. You feel better about where you at. Okay, for others of you, you've been so focused on money and you're not focusing on the connections in your life, and you need to. Money isn't everything. Okay, some of you on the verge of losing the people that you love because you're focusing too much on finances where you're doing well for yourself. Okay, where you need to learn how to make more passive income. Okay, but there's ways to fix this, and I feel like you will fix this. For others of you, you got in the way scot free. If you go back, the money's gonna take a hit. Chill out, don't do it. Been thinking about it? Right, 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 right. Why I just found my voice so much more? Some of you, somebody you ain't been talking to. I know y'all just saw it in real time. I couldn't talk 9:11 on the clock because it's urgent that you get this message. Some of y'all want to go out of your way to talk to somebody. Mm-mm. And I feel like you prioritize money over, or something about this, or somebody ain't got the coin, somebody's broke. We're not prioritizing. We're not prioritizing. No, we're not prioritizing people who should be prioritizing their fucking career, their goal, their stability, their security. Get your money right. Get your money together. If money is such a big thing, or if your career is such a big thing, or your top priority, focus on that. But literally, I feel like for a lot of you, this is my divine feminine. I said what I said because my masculine is tripping about how you take care of the home. Okay, it's cool when he does it. It's cool when they do it. It's the problem when I do it. Fuck them. That energy. Also, I heard fire on fire would normally kill us. Okay, I don't know the rest of the words, but that's Sam Smith, fire on fire, because Leo was fire, and you fire too, fire on fire. Okay, so it's like that. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when you do it. So I feel like my divine feminine is doing very well for themselves, being very successful. Somebody wants to slow you down somewhere somehow. They don't want to help. They don't want to be supportive. Or you are the masculine energy, seeing a feminine energy with a whole lot on her plate. Okay, and doing very well for herself, getting where you fit in. Okay, pick something to take off her plate to relieve her in some way. Also, she wouldn't be in hustle mode or masculine. She wouldn't be in this masculine energy, and she'd be tending more to the home if she felt safe to do so. I also feel like a lack of emotional stability, a lack of being able to speak in a place that is feels emotionally safe, has put her in her masculine energy and has made her just want to grind, get money to level up, or get the fuck out of wherever she's at, to make sure that a separation happens. Meanwhile, in the process, if she works as hard as she's working to get the fuck away, to run out of it, to stay, to reconcile, to work through something, to create harmony, okay, uh, uh, this could turn around, absolutely. And the same for divine masculine. I said what I said, but I said what I said to you, divine feminine, because there's amazing chemistry out here between you and this person, or you and this connection. But also, you deserve love out here in reverse, because you gotta believe that. You gotta believe that you're worthy of a type of connection in order for you to show up as your best self, because you show up as your best self for yourself first and foremost. I am worthy of a certain type of love, and I understand the responsibility that comes with that. You know, that part. That part. But also, when you value yourself, you don't let nobody use you. So some of you have been being used, or some of you have been the user. I'm feeling Virgo energy on both sides, so I'm reading both energies. If this is confusing to you, this is why. Okay? A time to give rather than take is in reverse. We done giving. We done giving, or somebody is done giving to you. Okay? If you divine masculine, somebody's done giving to you. If you showed up in your masculine energy, somebody's done giving to you. If you a Capricorn, somebody's done giving to you. If you are Aries, somebody's done giving to you. Okay? Meanwhile, I feel like if you a Leo, you want to go back and forth with this person. Fire on fire. But normally killers, like some shit is like going up in flames. Right, right. But you like, I'm a phoenix. Or this is how they feel about it. Meanwhile, you disconnected. Connect with fires out here in reverse, okay? Somebody needs to write. Somebody needs to write or wrote some shit. It wasn't even them. They have you in the channeling. You need to write something. What you in here for? What you in here for? Yeah, he's in there. You see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. But I looked and I just saw the Virgo. No, I'm doing Virgo's reading. You popped in. I'm like, what you here for? You're right. Like you pop up out of nowhere. I feel like somebody talking about you. Somebody calling you. Somebody conjuring you up out of nowhere type shit. Pop up. Heard you. I heard you. You talking to me? You right. All seeing eye. You talking to me? Heard you. No, Baba. I don't. Why are you making me a tea? Oh, thank you. I love you. Appreciate it. I don't. I left it in the sink downstairs, which means I haven't done dishes if you asking me that. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. I do. I need it. I truly need it. Right, right. Virgo energy. Virgo energy. No, I needed the tea. He said dad told him to make it. Divine masculine trying to make up. Divine masculine trying to connect to you. Divine masculine trying to come back after a storm, after an argument, after a dispute, after disharmony, or to be more nurturing. Divine masculine with home energy out here. This Mars and Cancer trying to stop running over the feminine, stop running over the home, be more nurturing, take care of, tending to. Okay, right. A time to give rather than take. No, allow yourself to receive. Okay, but anyway, somebody was really ungrounded. Connect with Earth is out here in reverse, and connect with crystals are in reverse, and she's on the ground. That's grounding energy. Nourish your temple is in reverse, and that's the body first and foremost. That's that Aries energy. Somebody ain't been good to their body or their gut, right? This is 1414 on the clock. So what I said, so somebody was really ungrounded when they wrote some shit, or when they sent a message, when they sent a text, okay, when they wrote a petition, when they tried to get rid of somebody, okay, that energy. But I also really feel like somebody wrote a message to you, sent a text to you, wrote something out, wrote a passage, wrote a journal entry. There's also something about there being a new journal that you have to go into. I've had this for years and out of nowhere. My daughter brought this to me. I thought that I filled this up. I have dozens of journals that I've written in. I've had this for years, so I thought that I used this. You know, if you know, you know, this is the secret journal. I thought I used this. I haven't even started it, never used it. She just randomly went to my bookshelf and grabbed it and gave it to me. I was like, wow. So something about this. Okay, the divine encounters. Get back, pick up your journal. Somebody put their journals down. Someone needs to get back to journaling or writing a book about their experiences, about their encounter, having on their spiritual experiences, their encounter with a divine being, their encounters with spirit, okay, with an angel, with a spirit guide, okay. Do with that what you will. This is you or someone else, okay? There's gonna be channel messages coming through. Someone definitely writing their own spiritual books, okay. But I also really feel like someone wrote a whole ass paragraph to you. Someone text some shit to you or said some shit to you. You know who? I know who. The mother of fire. Leo out here. Some real intense ass energy. Okay? Real intense ass energy dragged you, or this is you. This is one of your placements. You the mother of fire. Okay? I feel like someone has the title, someone has the crown, someone has the title, or this is someone that you are married to, someone you got paperwork with, okay? Someone that you have to, someone that you signed a contract with, soul contract with. Yo, I feel like you tried to make an offering or sign a new contract with somebody. Yo, there was strife. There was conflicting energies. Do with that what you will. This for some of you. This is working with different deities. I said what I said. If you know, you know. If that message is for you, then that message is for you. Some of you tried to work with conflicting deities. You are already working with one deity. Okay, you are already working. You are already connected to one deity in some way. Mother of fire energy out here. You made an offering. There was conflicting energies. You made an offering to another deity. It wasn't accepted or it caused some type of disruption in your life. Okay, uprooted some shit, got rid of some shit, pulled away some connections that was most important to you. Okay, you found out connections you thought were really abundant actually weren't. Divorce is on the brink for certain people. Okay, contracts went wrong for certain people. Okay, there's something about this. Somebody didn't get a check. Somebody didn't fill out the paperwork correctly. This could be some tax issues. Okay, somebody didn't do paperwork properly, file paperwork properly. There's some issues with taxes. We're getting a certain amount of money back. Someone doesn't get as much money back as they were supposed to. Someone got to fix their credit. There's a whole lot of things coming through. I don't even know what this is, but I feel like there being some sort of repercussions. Someone didn't pay their dues. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Earth here. Someone's offering wasn't accepted, or they tried to give the wrong offering. Also, the mother is fire. The mother of fire is pissed the fuck off that someone tried to offer her. Do with that what you will. A lot of trying to drain somebody's life force to gain your own, or someone trying to drain your shit to power themselves. Could be an insecure ass masculine. Could be somebody that you already pour into. Y'all gotta stop pouring in from empty cups. Okay, or somebody who never gives anything to you. Somebody fighting you every step of the way. Heavy on the fuck that Aries energy. But the Aries is not feeling you. This is how the Aries feels about you. But I also really feel like being really intimidated by this mother of fire energy. Like I said what I said. Like she don't play with this is somebody's ancestors or someone looks young and beautiful, but somebody is really a fucking elder. Someone is ancient as fuck. Don't play with her. Wise one. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. This could be you if you're the feminine energy, or you the masculine playing with a feminine like this. You wilding. She could be young and beautiful as fuck, but when she talks to you, when she says things, this is who's really speaking. Her ancestors are really speaking through her. Okay? Her soul is really ancient. She's really royalty. She's really wise as shit. She's really a warrior in real time. Like she don't play. She has great affluence. Extremely wealthy. And not in the way that you think, in all of the ways that you don't. Okay? Well, this is you. Y'all think I'm abundant because of the amount of money I make, or the way that I could work, or you know what I'm saying? How, the things that I own, the name brand that I wear. Meanwhile, it's like the amount of love around me. It's how, that energy. It's how at peace I am. It's the way that I can create. It's the way that it's a blessing to be a blessing to others. You talking to somebody like this, they don't fucking get it. If somebody talking to you like this, you don't fucking get it, Virgo. A lot of envy because you don't get it. For a lot of you, this is you. Deception in reverse. Deceive yourself if you want to. This is my Seven of Swords card in reverse. I said what I said. Some of you are obsessed and in love with somebody. You're totally obsessed with somebody you're not even supposed to be obsessed with. You're just supposed to support and love and accept love from. Okay? Possessive and obsessive. Some of you love them romantically when you're not supposed to. They're supposed to be family to you or friends to you. But someone loves you this way. I said what I said. Okay? We're supposed to be a spiritual connection in some way. Not supposed to be friends. I said what I said. Okay? Some of you told yourself you had to move on, but you can't stop fucking thinking about them. You're acting and moving as if you were, free of them, but you want to reconcile. You don't want to separate. Reconciliation, separation in reverse. But you don't see how it could ever move forward, deceiving yourself because you don't want to do the work with this is somebody. Okay? Baba, you knocked the thing to the side momentarily, feeling some kind of way. A deity bent out of shape or knocked to the side or tossed to the side. It's something about this. Somebody made an offering to one deity and it pissed another deity off or caused disruption in somebody's life, and this is what happened. Shit went to shit. I don't know what the fuck. I had to give that download. I had to give that download. Anyway, whatever somebody wrote has laying around that they haven't burned, they need to burn or they need to get it all out. You can't say it to this person or the door is closed. For some of you, the door is closed with a connection that is extremely sacred because of the way that you mistreated somebody or the way that they mistreated you. It's over. It's said and done. Okay, the love is gone. The soul contract has already been dissolved quickly, immediately, or because the way that someone didn't go chasing after you or the way that you didn't chase after them, the soul contract was dissolved immediately. It hurt so much less than how it would have hurt because someone didn't tussle, someone surrendered. They were spared. You may not be this person. This could be you, but this could be someone else. And you're still tussling with it, can't make peace with it. Had an opportunity to show up and do the work and didn't. Someone did, whether this is you or them. I don't know. Meanwhile, I just feel like the work never stops. So someone's going to go on to, y'all both going to go on to have really beautiful lives, really abundant lives, or get what's for you. Okay? And that's the other thing. Someone is like crying over spilled milk. But like, well, if this was it, if this was supposed to be it, if these were my people, if this was my person, nah, you know, I also really feel like there was no interference. So when you try to convince yourself that it was someone else who did it to you, it wasn't. It's something else. Someone else got in the way. They didn't. Can you move that, baby? I love it. That's why I wanted you to move that. Getting in your way. You're trying to hang it. I don't even want to say that down low. Right. Someone hanged themselves. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I just feel like it got dissolved. Someone's not even hurting. Someone's not even missing you, or you're not even hurting. When you like literally when you go, you know, you go with ease with as little mess as possible. Give me my baby. No more. You got your piece. Okay. No more. Right. You took your piece. Now you get no more. You get cut off from the divine. It's a sticky situation. Restore balance. Restore balance. Restore balance. Libra energy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. 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 It was like, how can I get around this? How can I get around this? How can I fix this? Love is gone. I don't know who this is, where this is. Bravery in reverse because someone wasn't brave enough to step into the fire, to become the fire. Look at all of that smoke. Fire on fire. But normally kill us that someone died from smoke inhalation or because someone wasn't brave enough to fight for something they got to go in by themselves or figure it out for themselves or heavy on the save yourself. Couldn't save you, you gotta save yourself. That energy. Meanwhile, some of you want to give up. So I just channel Waves by Janae Aiko. Some of you want to give up, but you don't. You keep going. That's amazing. You find a way. You rig it. You find a way to keep going. I love this for you. You find a way to give birth to yourself a different way. Through water and not fire. Chill, my plants are there. Through water and not fire. Get up, being real desperate. You get caught up, but you get back up. For some of you don't give birth to right. You're not the phoenix necessarily, but you literally give birth to yourself through the chaotic waters. You go through the fields. Water sign can be relevant. Pisces is real loud. Pisces and Scorpio is real loud. Cancer not so much, but they're around. Anyway, love you.